Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are most definitely welcome, and if you've been coming back for quite some time, thank you for your ongoing support. I really appreciate it. Guys, I'm here to do a video on sexual orientation. Yes, sexual orientation. What am I? Am I gay? Am I both? Am I gay? How do I go? People need to know. Certain people just need to know these sort of things, you know. So I'm here just to do a very brief video, just to, just to clarify a situation that I found myself in not long ago. Actually, it's been a long time. It's been 5 years now. Rumor has it that I might potentially be a lesbian, and you know what? I'm gonna come out and share my experiences with you guys and just let you know. So stay tuned. Leave some comment below. Please subscribe this way, subscribe that way. Click the notification bell up above, and don't forget to share, comment, like, and share. I just said it all again. I don't know why, but I did. Anywho, moving forward. Listen, guys. Sometimes there's certain things that people might say to you that are insulting or maybe a little bit sensitive, because certain things are not everybody's business, but certain people like to make themselves kind of like the police of life and want to make everything their business. I don't know if that makes sense. We're talking about people that like to gossip, people that like to spread rumors, like malicious rumors about people and people's character, to try and paint them in a certain light that the person might not be. So anyhow, today I thought I'd do this video very briefly for you guys, just to really explain to you guys where I stand when it comes to sexual orientation. What am I? Am I gay? Am I not gay? But before I start, I just want to make sure that my viewers understand that I have a lot of high respect for all people. I don't care. I have respect for all races. I have respect for all ethnicity, like all genders, sexual orientation. I don't really care, because that's not my business. Like, I've got bigger things and bigger fish to fry in my own world. So I don't need to be out getting in people's businesses. But I found myself in this position where I have to explain things to people and just make sure that they fully understand, because I'm a mom, and the last thing I want is people spreading rumors about me or spreading things, just whether it's true or not, sharing it with other people without my approval. I think it's not on. So that's why I thought I'll come out here today and just do this video. So it goes back to like 2014 or something like that, when I did a particular challenge in my community. It was called the Culture Challenge, and during the Culture Challenge, I kind of attained a large following. There was a lot of people following me and stuff, whatnot, because they were quite excited with the challenge. And so I kind of became popular for like 3/3 of a minute, okay? So anyhow, during that time, there was an online newspaper, or it's just kind of like an online, I call it fake news. It's an online fake news. They call it Juba Eye. And Juba Eye published an article about me, saying that I was gay and I was a lesbian, and obviously people that are reading Juba Eye, as you can imagine, I don't think I'm not going to generalize, but a majority of them might not have the capacity to actually look at the story and question it. So they just went along and were like, yes, Nyan Kene gay. So that's where my story started, and the bullying then began. I have been bullied, girls. If I told you how many times I've been bullied, you're not going to believe me, okay? So it's been good 5 going to 6 years where they've just been like, she's gay, she's a lesbian, she's this, she's that. So for you niggas that are calling me gay, I want to put your ass in a sit, and I want you to listen to me, and listen to me very carefully. If I was gay, why would it be of your concern? If I was straight, why would it be of your concern? I don't get it. I'm confused. Like, why is my business your business all of a sudden? But I get it. Some people have nothing better to do, so your business become their business. So let's move on and clarify the air. I am not a homosexual. I have never had an experience with a female, okay? I have never buried my face in any pussy, okay? I just have not done that, and I don't have any intentions of doing that. And it's not because I don't, I respect girls that do that. That's how they roll. Who am I to question that? Who am I to question what they like to do? But I just don't do that. So please, if any of you guys are watching this and you've heard the rumors and you've been spreading the rumors, please, I encourage you to share the videos for your uncle, for your aunties, for your dogs, for your cat, and your fish in the tank. And please let them know that Showstopper, aka Akia, aka Nyanaweng, aka Panakir, is definitely not a lesbian, but she does love the LGBT community. I came from a fashion background where I used to model, and so it meant that I was literally surrounded by a lot of homosexual people, and I got to love them. At first I used to be frightened because it was so new to me. I had no idea. I was ignorant. I was like, oh my god, that guy, wow. But now I get it. People make choices, people make decisions. It's like with anything in life, we're forever making decisions from the time we wake up, whether we're going to wake up or not. I mean, as in get up early or not get up early. And then when you do get up, you got to decide what to do. People choose their sexual orientation to please their needs, okay? And I have not made that decision. My decision stands firm. I like my meat. I like my meat. I don't know how to say it. I like my... I'm not going to say it, but you hear me. So please stop putting me in places where I don't belong. Now that I've done a YouTube video explaining my sexuality, that I am not a lesbian, that I am not bisexual, that I am not any of that, that I'm just a heterosexual female, I hope that you can sleep better tonight. You busy people with your nose in everybody's business, I hope you are sleeping well tonight, because now you know. Now you know that I'm not gay, that I'm not a lesbian. So anyhow, moving forward, I think that what we tend to miss is that people have the right to pursue their happiness, and their happiness could be defined by very simple things. It could be defined by them choosing to be gay, because being gay does not harm anybody. It does not hurt anyone. So why does it all of a sudden become such a huge deal? Oh, no. They're gay? Whoa. You know what I mean? Like, why does it bother people? It doesn't hurt anyone. They're loving each other. And really, especially, we live in the 21st century. Like, come on, we just can't be moving backwards. Like, I just personally think like it's so unfortunate that to this day we are still talking about small things and we have got better issues to discuss and bigger things of concern, but for some reason we're ignoring them and we're trying to make small things into bigger things. So if you are gay and you are out there and you like your pussy, enjoy it. And if you are out there and you like both, freedom is yours. You do what you want to do with your body. It's your call, not anybody else's call. And if you're out there accusing people, just stop being a bully, okay? It's not fun. Bullying is seriously, I mean, not that it would get to me or anything, but oh my god, I mean, there's some vulnerable people out there that will literally die from this sort of amount of bullying that people will put you through. So, okay, just stop. Just stop being stupid. Stop spreading rumors, malicious rumors about people that are not true. It's not fair. All right, guys. So if anybody else think there is a problem with people choosing their sexual orientation, especially in the developed countries like Australia, where your life is not in immediate danger, I would like you to leave a comment below, because I want to know what you think. Like, why do people think like that? Drop a comment, and so we can talk about this, because it is important to talk about. And the other thing that I wanted to actually bring to your attention before I get off is just how in places like South Sudan, for example, you cannot talk about this stuff openly, because that is a no-no, okay? You're putting your life at risk. So if you are in South Sudan and you feel inspired and you want to be like, you know what, I'm gay, don't do it. It's not safe. Don't do it. It's not safe. They might bury you alive. They're savage over there. They're kind of like a little bit behind, and you don't want to do anything to put your life in danger. That's my advice to you. But if you are in the West and you've been feeling somehow, some way, and you've been fighting the demons inside you, you know what? There's lots of services where you can go and speak to two people and do you. Just be you, as long as you are happy. Just look for happiness is all I can say. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll come back next week so we can talk about some more stuff. We don't take life very serious on this channel. We are kind of like, you know what? There's no perfection. There's nothing perfect about life. life is beautiful, yes, but it's not completely perfect. There's flaws everywhere. So if you come here and you're looking for perfection, I'm sorry, my nigger, it's not here. Not here. So anyway, guys, please leave me a comment, a like, and subscribe.